Hey guys, this is gonna be my first video for Underrail. Hopefully I can make a few more videos to give new players some tips about the game. So I'm gonna start a new game, dominating difficulty with oddity XP. And I'm just gonna make a character that's good for assault rifles or sniper rifles. And I usually get stealth and hacking because it makes the game a lot easier. And I try to get 10 persuasion for the start so I can get an upgraded pistol, a 44 Magnum. Sprint and aim shot is a good start. Skip. We're gonna skip here. Foot locker is empty. And domination, nothing interesting. Because I'm on oddity experience, I'm just gonna grab some quick experience real quick. And I do this area first because you can actually die. It's not 100% proof. Some guy here can just see you sometimes, so I prefer to die early if I'm gonna die. And there's no point to stealth there because your stealth doesn't help. They can instantly see you even with stealth. And I'll go grab a few gas grenades and I'll set my quick bar. This has one oddity as well. So I'm already halfway leveled up. And I usually like to check if the camera's broken. Here it's not broken. There's a secret door here. It requires 7 perception. So I have 10 perception so I can get the extra experience. And I go get the the toxic barrel for gas grenade. Toxic sludge. And you can get it without entering combat, but I've died getting it because I messed up the keys or something, so I usually just enter combat and grab it. And that's it right here. And I'll fix my... I usually put healing on the shift action bar, just because sometimes you'll accidentally step on a bear trap or do something stupid and you'll just need a quick access to it, so it's very convenient to have it here. And yeah, that's it. And I'll use the flares against the rat hounds later. It's a preference, obviously, so you don't have to do it. And we'll get our weapon, and like I said, because we have 10 persuasion, then we can get the upgraded weapon, which is the 44, which is a really good weapon for the start. And here I usually check if he has a hat and I buy it, but this hat, I think I might have a better one somewhere. and I take 2 frag grenades. Though you can probably do well without it. I'll just sell the shotgun shells. I don't need them. And here, reload. And if I can, I'll sell the armor. The armor is useless for me. The armor has an armor penalty, which reduces my stealth. So if my stealth is 17 and it's 15, and it's useless basically. I don't wear it. And I'll go grab food. Usually here I hope there's a steak, cave hopper steak, because it gives me 1 agility. And in this setup, I need 7 agility to reach some location. I'll show you guys later. And these are all empty as far from what I can remember. And I'll just sell 4 foodstuff, so I don't need this. And the rest are actually decent, so I'll probably keep them. And since I've already taken the toxic sludge, so I can talk to him and get his quest, which spawns the 3 gang members down there. First of all, see, he has a better balaclava, so I'll buy it. And I always buy his lockpick tools. And that doesn't leave you too much money, by the way. But that's all you need. We can't afford this yet, but it's a good buy. The boots. And just notice I just press 1, and it's a theme that is gonna be true for most of the game. You can just press 1 for like 90 or 95% of the dialogues, and you'll be okay. And we take the battery here, we do the quest here, and get the flux controller. And I don't think he has anything to sell us. Sometimes he sells toxic sludge, and we're gonna need the mixture later for making the gas grenade, but not yet. And stuff here. And we got this hacksaw, and we have the battery for it, so it's gonna be convenient right now. And we can go to the agronomy level and take some more flares. We probably don't need it yet, but I'll just take it to show you. We don't need any of this really. The net is good, and that can be useful. And again, I'm just gonna press 1 on most of the dialogues. And I just need some bear traps. This might have something. So I'll just get some bear traps. Let's see, I think I can afford around 8. Yeah, so I'll take 8. And I put them on action bar and stealth. And because I'm on oddity experience, I'm for the most part gonna avoid fighting enemies if possible, and just run to my objective or run to some place where I can get the oddity experience. And this isn't always smooth sailing. I get caught by the rat hounds a lot, so I just throw a flare if I get caught by them. And so I need 20 chemistry and 20 biology to get to craft the gas grenade, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm either gonna go temporal manipulation or mechanics early on. And opportunist is a really good in my opinion, aim shot and opportunist are really good picks for anything that is based on assault rifles or pistols, because you're gonna immobilize your targets with a bear trap. So this is gonna increase your damage and give you a decent start. And it's good. It's good later in the game as well. There's 2 more rats here. I hope they won't bother me. Oh, and I forgot to heal. I usually just do the stim pack. I don't even bother going to a doctor to get the free health, because for me it's just a waste of time. So I just do the stim pack. You're gonna have so many spare stim packs at the end. And after we've inserted the flux initiator there, then we just need to go to all the bunkers and turn them on, basically. And I'm gonna throw a flare here. Sprint. And this group of rats you want to kill, because they have the clock, his watch, old Jonas's watch. So we're gonna take that. Reload. And I'm playing without any autosaves because I'm practicing for Iron Man right now. So that's my setting. Two or three bear traps should be okay. If you're playing with saves and loads, you can probably do it with just a grenade here. And you can do it without grenades at all if you do like 3 or 4 bear traps. And the grenade can miss. Just notice I'm at 15% accuracy. I think grenades can miss by 3 tiles. So at the worst case, if I'm aiming for the edge, at the worst case it's gonna land like right about here, or maybe here. It's still supposed to hit both of them, or at least the rat. Yeah, so I missed, but it hit here, so it still hit both of them. And that guy's almost dead. And aim shot. Finish him off. That's it. Turn this on. Hacking. Oh, and I usually put my lockpicks down here near my hacking tools. It's a preference. Some people put it in a different hotbar. There's another one oddity experience here, and if you get the hopper steak from the cantina, then you basically don't need the hopper stick, you just need 7 agility. So if you have 7 agility, you can get the free oddity experience here. So I really like oddity experience for the early game, because you can level up pretty quickly without too much of a hassle. And by the way, these items are random, so you're not gonna get a hammer here. You might get a weapon or a LMG or a gun or a bow. It's just, I think it's just configured to be like a low-level weapon. And there's a rat here. Need to lockpick this. There's a rat hound here, which I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna wait for aim shot to refresh real quick. Yeah, and you can miss with 95% accuracy, you can still miss sometimes. I think this barrel is empty. They also drop oddity, the rat hound, so you're gonna want to kill some of them eventually. I'll just have to pick up their experience later somewhere. Put some points in throwing for... I think it helps the throwing nets, but I'm not sure actually. I think it might help the accuracy here, but I'm not completely sure. And I'll go kill these two. I'll walk around them actually. I'll see if I can walk around. Yeah, I'll skip them. I want the oddity experience, but I'll get it later from the rats at GMS compound. And we'll give him back the watch. And I'm gonna take the submachine gun. You can give it to him for free, and later at the junkyard he'll give you some information about a person you're looking for. I don't need that, so I'm just going to take the submachine gun, and it's basically... it's not a lot of money, but it's free money for me at this point. And let me check... if there's anything here. Yeah, so we need this for the gas grenade. It's not always here, but sometimes it's here and can save you a couple of coins. My money is not going to be a problem in this game anyways. We'll go turn in the quest and we'll buy some stuff. That's it. And I need to get the quest from Jack as well. Business opportunity. Just one all the way. We have his quest. And we'll do some shopping real quick. Or selling, basically. Actually, let me see here. I need this for the gas grenade, and I'll just sell this, and the bullets. I'll get the gas grenade recipe, and I can get the starter mixture from him as well, but I don't need it right now, and I'll get a few mollies. I'll grab the quest from him, from Big Bread. I'll buy some more blueprints. Bear traps, caltrops, recycle, and repair kit. And if you're going with biology, you can go to the agronomy levels and get extract humor or process plants. I don't need it yet, because I'm not gonna make any medicine, and I don't really need medicine yet. The stim packs are enough. And here I'm gonna use the gas grenade I crafted to gas them, and there's a way to gas them both. It doesn't always work. I think if you put it right about here, I don't know actually. This might be the best location. So he has, this guy has a little bit more health, so he doesn't always die. But maybe if I put the gas grenade to the right, he will die. And this guy has less health, 270. And you can't open the locker because the auto turret will detect you. So I don't think there's anything good in it anyways. Oh, and just by the way, for the toxic gas grenade, you're in an uncontrolled zone, so you can pretty much throw gas grenades and caltrops freely, and you can kill people and they won't detect you. So just pay attention to the uncontrolled zone. It doesn't mean you can throw anything else. You can't throw a grenade, and you can't shoot them because they'll detect you. I just pick up, so what I need from this guy is basically the armor. I'm not using heavy armor. I want stealth, and this armor has stealth and a low armor penalty, so it's good for me. And the weapon, which this is not going to be too useful because it needs a weapon skill 50, and I'm just going to be missing a lot. But it's a free weapon and free bullets, so it's still good. And I'll just show you real quick. If I didn't like use this cheese for the gas grenade, then just buying some ammo for my 44 hammerer. The ammo is expensive, basically. Let's say I want 30 bullets, so it's not cheap. I don't even have money to buy 30 bullets, so it's really good. And I'm gonna sell this sniper rifle because I can get a better one. And yeah, that's it. I'll just sell it right away. And I'll show you guys the other cheese here. You can gas a few more people. And I usually just put all the stuff that I need for crafting. I'm gonna store it because I'm not gonna craft anything anytime soon. I might later in the game put more skill points in biology, so I'll be able to craft stim packs and stuff like that, or focus stim. So like right here, it's a partially controlled zone, so you can't use the gas grenade on anyone. you're gonna go hostile with all of Southgate. But here you're in an uncontrolled zone, so you can gas these two guards or one of them. So they drop, as from what I saw, the weapons they drop are low-level weapons, but they vary. It's randomly generated, so you don't know if one guard has a good weapon or a bad weapon. It changes, it fluctuates. And like I told you, I'm just using stim packs. I don't even bother going to the doctor to save a stim pack. For me, at least, it's a waste of time. And you can already go to the upper levels and kill and deliver the package. But I'm gonna show you the last person you cheese, which is Morday. See, I'm only at 66 accuracy because I'm under the minimum weapon skill. I got pretty lucky. Killed them pretty quickly, not that it matters. And I'm gonna gas more. I did pick up a steak so I can trade it for a stim pack. And there's nothing really else from him. I'll just gas him. And I'll pick up 3 hoppers. This is a random event. So this guy is, you'll never find him here. It's a random event, it rarely happens, and I think he offers, you can get him to help you hunt the hoppers. Let me see what he wants. What do you need? I can't remember the dialogues. I'm just trying not to go hostile with him and trying to see if we can work together. I can't remember the dialogues, guys. You'll have to look it up. But I remember there's a way to team up with him and get some hoppers. I'll get 3 hoppers real quick for Brett's quest. So this guy is the main guy that you cheese to get good items at the start, and that's because he has a very good sniper rifle and a pretty decent or a very good energy shield and a very good armor. And if you're using knives, then he has a good knife as well. But this is one of the best low-level armors, and you can pretty much go fight regular rat hounds and a bunch of enemies, a bunch of low-level enemies and gangsters, and almost be immune. It does take away your stealth, but you can just pretty much face them head on. So it's a good armor. And it's a good sniper rifle, but it's not going to be too helpful because you need a minimum skill of 75. But later on in the game, it's a really strong sniper rifle. And the energy shield, which is basically really, really good for the start. And you can do some fishing if you want. There's nothing really... I don't think there's anything interesting you can catch here. Some random fish, which you're not going to use anytime soon. I'll catch the last hopper that I need. And on oddity experience, I won't do it right now, but I usually kill some hoppers to get the oddity. They drop an oddity that gives you, I think, two experience, and I'm encumbered, so let me toss some useless stuff that I don't need, like this. I don't need this. I don't need the armor. It doesn't have any value anyways. Most of this stuff I don't need, but I'll just hang on to it for now. And you can also go rescue Newton, but I usually rescue him later. But I have the Molotovs and I have the bear traps I need to rescue him, but personally I play without any saves or loads, and it's hard to rescue Newton. It's hard to fight the Psy Beetles this early, so I don't do it just yet. I'm gonna try to level up a little bit more. But this is basically the start you want. I'll go a few more minutes into it in case anyone is curious. And I'll buy some more bear traps. Bear traps are always useful, especially in dominating difficulty. And let me see if I can sell him anything. Maybe mine. Encumbered again. Just put, like I said, all the crafting material here, and I can sell some of these, but their value is so low that I usually don't bother selling it. I'll just recycle it for metal. I can't recycle it yet. Most of the stuff I can't recycle, so I'm just gonna toss everything in here. Let me see if there's anything I need. Yeah, so I usually just toss everything in here and recycle it later. If something is valuable, like the sniper rifle, or something that's valued more than like 5,000, then I might sell it later. But otherwise, I'm just gonna recycle everything into metal scraps and make repair kits out of it. I'll turn in the hoppers just so I don't have to carry this extra weight, 30 weight. Call them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. See you later. And I think that's all I need. I'll get some more frag grenades. They're always useful for me, frag grenades, and I use them to create noise and they're cheaper than flash grenades actually. So in my opinion, they're better than flash grenades. Oh, yeah, they're better than flashbangs, in my opinion, or just as useful. And I stealth before I enter the zone, and I have a habit of checking that I'm actually stealth, because you might be wearing the wrong armor, which reduces all your stealth. So just make sure you're stealth. And you hug this wall, and you walk up here. By the way, you can just kill them head on. If you wear the armor you took from Ward, you can probably toss a grenade and instantly kill two of them probably, and fight the other one. But I'm gonna do it the other way, which is get the rat hounds to kill them. So I unstealth, I wait for it to refresh here, and I'm gonna toss a grenade here. And it missed by 3 tiles. That's fine. Let me wait for them to get killed actually. Yeah, that's basically it. I'll do a little bit more. I won't stop the video yet. So there's some enemies here. I think you need like 15 stealth or 20 stealth so they don't see you. 2 enemies down here, 1 up here. I just ignore them, like I said. I don't need their weapons, and they don't have any oddity, so I just ignore them for the most part. And there's a guy down here, and then another one here. I forgot to take the package I need to deliver, so I'll have to go back and pick up the package from the locker. It was a bit annoying. I don't think there's anything down there. And I don't bother picking up the bear traps because it's too slow, basically, and I'm impatient. But if you're using cheat engine and you're playing on high speed, then you can pick them up. I wish I could kill him on the first shot. Oh, that works. think we got all the oddity experience we need from this location. And sometimes I will set a bear trap here and here and down here and kill this guy and the two guys here, just because if you forget to stealth, then you're gonna come out and they're gonna engage you in combat. So sometimes I'll just to make sure I don't forget to stealth, I'll just kill them just to be safe. And you can go up here. There shouldn't be too much here. There's an oddity that you don't really need, because you're usually, and some traps, but you're already maxed out on this oddity, so you don't really need it. But there might be some good loot for low level, so I sometimes pass by here. There's a mine here somewhere. Nothing good, unfortunately. Yeah, it's junk. Sometimes you get you can get a power core, which is really expensive. It can help you build a taser pretty early. And you gotta stealth here because there's still rats down here, and there's a couple mines up here. There's an oddity up in the right, over there. And this guard is gonna help me kill the rats since I'm too impatient to kill them all. And by the way, he can kill you because he does a burst attack, and he misses a lot. So he can actually kill you. He's more dangerous than the rat hounds. He can die, and sometimes people just let him die and take his weapon. It doesn't really matter. But I do want the oddity experience from the rat hounds. So hopefully I have it. And the abandoned bag, this is never here, so I'm guessing it's also a random event, and it contains some random stuff. It's not random stuff. It always contains a mushroom brew, I think, and 5 gold, 5 coins, but it's a random event, so usually you won't see it here. Don't have any. See, this is my first rat hound oddity, so I need 2 more. And I forgot to bring this guy the package, so I'll need to go back and bring it. There's an oddity here, and there's an oddity inside this room, but you need 30 for lock picking, which I don't have yet. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, so I won't go back to, there's nothing, I didn't want to go over anything else really at the start, so I need to go back and get the package for him and give it to him. And I can also enter the, I can't enter the compound, I need to do rescue Newton first. But I usually, like I said, before I rescue Newton, I do this quest because it's easier for me to survive without saves and loads. And that's it. This is my first video, guys. I hope it's helpful. It should be helpful for beginners. You don't have to do it this way. Stealth helps a lot because you don't need to fight, and oddity experience is also easier for dominating, at least in the early levels, because you don't have to engage combat too much. But you can do it a million different ways, and everyone is fine. And I do cheese, so people who have been playing the game a long time don't like throwing too many gas grenades and cheesing too much, but it's a strategy I use. And where's my batteries? I put my batteries here. And that's it. I'm gonna upload this video for Underrail. Hopefully I'll have more videos. My videos aren't gonna be monetized, so they're just for the community. If you like them, just give a like or comment if you think they're useful, so hopefully they can help other players. Thanks, guys.